We are live on YouTube now. And guys, for you that don't know TNT, TNT is a free conversation. We are here as friends to help you how to improve your language skills. Here you can meet people, make connections. Welcome aboard. Uh, let me see. Osmar, is your first time, right?
Yeah, I'm for the first time. My name is Omar.
Okay. Uh, Ana Luisa, you right?
Yes, it's my first time.
Okay, so Ana Luisa, where are you from?
I'm from Goiânia, Goiás.
Uh-huh. Good. And you, Osman?
Me, Omar.
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Egypt.
Okay. Just a second. There might be coming. Who else is here for the first time?
Me, Emanuele.
Hello, where are you from?
I'm from Penedo, Alagoas, northwest of Brazil.
Okay. So, for you that don't know me, my name is Maria Eduarda, but you can call me Duda. I'm 16 years old, and I'm a host here on TNT since November. And guys, it's a safe place to talk. It's a safe place to meet people. Now we are in the main room, but I'm gonna split you in small rooms. So you will talk with 5 people, 6 people, and and at 5:45, I bring all of you back to the main room. Okay? As I said before, we are not here to judge you. We are here as friends to learn together, to improve together, improve our language skills together. So, let me see what more. We have questions, okay? I'm gonna send the questions for you. Just a second. Oh my God, my computer is not so. Can you see the questions on the chat? So, now I'm gonna split you. And guys, if you feel uncomfortable in these small rooms, please type me on the chat, okay? So, talk rooms, wait, see. Okay, Rodrigo, that's okay. Today, guys, we're gonna talk about arts. I hope you enjoy it. It's a new thing I like. I think that's good for today. I see you at 5:45. Okay, guys, enjoy the conversation. make connections, meet people, and that's it. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Let me see. I think that today, just with me. So, if you can hear me, you are live on YouTube with me. And Aurélio is here. Okay. So, hello, Aurélio. I brought you here. So, guys, first of all, let's present ourselves for you don't know. I presented myself before. As I said, my name is Maria Eduarda. I'm 16 years old. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. And I'd like to know about Thais. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Well, my name is Thais. I live in São Bernardo do Campo, São Paulo. I am 23 and I study international relations in Universidade Federal do ABC. And I'm sorry because I'm a little late.
Don't worry. Welcome aboard. Rodrigo. Hello. Oh, Rodrigo today is just listeners. I'm sorry. Aurélio. So you.
Yeah, yes. So guys, hi, I'm Aurelio. I'm 51 years old. I was born in Italy. I live in Italy. I'm an Italian. In my life, I'm a production manager inside a small firm where we build and sell the chains in all parts of the world. And I attending this meeting because my intention is to improve my English speaking ability like the native speaker. And because I think that this is a good way, a good occasion to meet with other people with a different English level and different culture. And I think this is good to improve myself and my mind. That's it,
Good.
guy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, hello, Ana Luisa. Can you today you stay with me here, okay?
Okay.
Can you present yourself, your name, your age, something like that?
I'm Ana Luisa. I have 16 years old. I'm current on high school. I am Brazilian. I live in Brazil, Goiás. And I am a mentor in the English Hour. That is a program, and my students said that this were a good place to practice my English. So here I am.
Oh, good. It's good to know about that. Hello, Elizman.
Hello, it's my first time here.
So welcome. This is TNT. Can you say your name, your age, where are you from?
Well, first of all, I'm learning still about the Zoom. I've never done this before, you know.
Don't worry.
Sometimes I get lost.
Don't worry. Me
Okay.
too.
Well, my name is Elusman. I'm from Ceará, but today I live in Minas Gerais, Monte Carmelo, you know. I'm in 24 years old. I've been studying English for 1 year. I'm here to learn and with a lot of people who wanna learn English, you know. And I hope I get so excited to to learn with you guys.
Oh, let's learn together.
Okay, that's it.
Let me see. Aurelio, Elisa, Elisman, Elisa. Everyone present yourself, right? So let's start with the questions. The question number 1 is, do you consider yourself an artistic, oh my God, artistic person? Aurelio, can you start?
Yes, no problem. No, in my opinion, I'm not I'm not an artist person. I'm a simple person. I like to see the art in different fields, but I'm not an artist, unfortunately.
What kind of art do you like? Like music? Film, what kind of like art?
No, I probably I don't think this is art. See, behind me, I have a great collection of model kits that I built with my hands, but I don't consider this art. It's my passion. If I have a free time, I prefer to use my free time or study English or to do it. They are all homemade.
If I can say one thing is everything is art. At least in my mind, everything is art. So it can be art, okay? So, Thais, how about you? Do you consider yourself?
Yes, I consider myself an artist. If I can ask you just one thing, can you send the questions again on chat?
Yeah,
because how I arrived
for
at
sure.
answer, I'm
Just a
not seeing.
second.
But yes, answering the question, I consider myself an artist. I really like to paint. I really like to dance. I really like to play with hula hoop. I don't know if you know what it is. It's like bambolê.
Yeah,
I really like to do macramé. I don't know if you know what it is,
yeah, I
but
know. It's
yes,
beautiful.
yes, I do it. I have an atelier. I don't know how to say it in
Oh
English.
my God.
And I really like to conceal and to do a lot types of art.
It's a lot of things. Congratulations. It's good to hear that. We need more art in this
Yes, I agree with
dark
you. I
world.
think that art is on everywhere,
Yeah.
and everybody can be an artist. I think that sometimes capitalism makes us feel miserable in this part, but it's part of our human being be art because
Yeah.
live is art, and I think that everybody can do it.
You said everything. Basically, you said everything. So, Ana Luisa, what do you think about that? How about you?
I identify a lot with Thais. I consider myself an artist person. I use art for express myself, drawing, dance, paint. I practiced more than 10 years of ballet, and I current not doing right now because pandemic and this stuff, but I love to dance and I love to draw too. And to do collagens. I don't know how to say this.
Just go ahead.
And
Don't worry.
I consider myself an artist person, just that.
Thank you. It's awesome. Elishma, and you?
What about if I am an artist?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I remember one time when I was in the college, I can I don't know how to say it in English, but I want to say interpretar a character, you know?
I think
Yeah.
that is interpret.
Yeah, but I was very good with my character. But I'm still a person. I can sing, I can act, you know. But I think I would not be a good artist, and I'm not consider myself a good artist.
Okay. To know about that, we need to see you, like, see you doing this kind of things. But I do believe that you can be a good artist. And
Okay.
so let me see. I consider myself, guys, because I write poems. I'm a poet. So I think that it's a kind of art. Present myself in some places, my poems, this kind of things. So I consider myself. And as I said before, in my head, everything is art because we need art in this dark world. This world needs more light, and the way that I found to have this kind of light is with the art. So I do believe that. And the second question: what is the importance of art in people's lives? I'm sorry. Uh, Let me see. Thais, can you start for us?
Yes, how Anna said, I agree with her. I think that we can use art for express ourselves when we are happy, when we are sad, when we are anxious. And art is some kind of language. Sometimes we can't talk, we can't express ourselves in words, and sometimes a music or a draw or a paint can express it better, can pass the message in a better way. And I think that art is for connect people too, because it's an universal language like music. I really like to go to festivals, electronic music festivals, and the songs doesn't have an letter. I don't know if it's letter like letra,
Letter.
but don't have it, and it's not letter. I'm trying to remember, but you understand? Yes. I don't know if you already
Lyrics.
understand. Yeah, lyric. Yes, thank you. Don't have lyric, but everybody's on the same vibe. Everybody's dancing. Everybody's happy on the main floor, and I think that's magical.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
art.
nice. So yeah, I totally agree with you. Elisman, how about you? You are muted. You are muted. And if you want, please, you can turn off your camera, okay? I was just kidding with you. You can turn off your camera if you feel uncomfortable, okay? Please, going with the second question.
Sorry, can you repeat that question? It's because I get lost. It's my first time I'm learning yet.
What is the importance of art in people's lives? What is the importance of art? What do you think?
For me, the
importance. Can you see the questions?
I'm sorry, acho que eu fiz alguma coisa aqui.
Don't
Tô aprendendo
worry.
a mexer com isso.
So let me see. Aurelio, can you answer for now? Because Elismar can find the question here.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I read the question, the second question.
Can you answer
Yes.
this?
Allora, the second question is, what is the importance of art in the people's lives? Sorry. Here in Italy, I think that is very important because the Italy is full of arts in every way. We have more monuments, more painting, and different people very famous like Giuseppe Verdi or other musician. And I think here in Italy, for many people, it's very important because it's a good way to have a tourist here, and the tourist to put in our pocket the money. And this is very important. Yes, this is very important. In fact, in every city, in every place you go here in Italy is full of art. Example, if you go in the Florence Museum, there are a great collection of painting art, or you go close to Milan, but not very close. There is there are the place where Giuseppe Verdi grew up and compose your music. I think that here in Italy is very important. Yep.
Anna, and you?
For me, art is important because it's a good way to express yourself beyond the normal, you know. I passed through some problems last year and in 2018, and a way that I found to get out of these problems a little bit was to write poems like you, and it was a good way to express myself, you know. And above that, we saw that in the pandemic we need art. The lives that go on, you know, were the only things that keep us entertained.
Yeah. Thais, did you answer right?
Yes.
Okay. So what's the third question? Is every art form valid and why? It's a polemic question because I saw something about this question like it's not every form valid. So let me see. Anna, can you start?
I learned in the art class that art, not all things are art, but I disagree because for me, living is art. You know, you are doing art in everything that you do, and you are seeing art in everywhere, you know. For me, everything is art. The way that we express ourselves is art.
Totally agree with you. Aurelio, what do you think about it?
I'm not totally agree respect the answer of Anna, because yes, there are many ways and different types of art, but I remind this particularly news that I read many years ago on internet, where an artist, I'm sorry, my expression, shift inside a small glasses, the shift. Yes, I'm sorry. I searched the poop. I think is correct the word inside a small glasses, and and sell it for many monies. But I don't think this is art. In other way, art for me, it's a painting, a building, or a music, or the same, the painting on the wall in the street, but depend. If they are here in Italy, close to where I live, there are some wall where the guys painting with a spray. And many times they did a very beautiful painting, but there are in different occasions where they write bad words, and in this case, for me, this is not art. This isn't art.
Here in Rio de Janeiro, you have a lot of these kind of things. They write bad words, a lot of things. It's not good. But we have good paintings, we have good drawings, we have good words. I think depends on the situation, depends on the place. But in general, here in Rio de Janeiro, you can see a lot of good things. For example, like things with spray, I think it's graffiti, these kind of things. So, Thais, what do you think?
Yes, I consider this question a little polemic too, because it's hard to say if everything is art, because if it's aggressive for someone, maybe it's not nice, but maybe it's a form of protest, and I consider it a form of art too, and that's why I consider it a little hard to answer. I don't know. I can't give my opinion on this. I think it depends,
Okay.
Depends on the point of view.
Okay, awesome. So, the question number 4 is, which art form do you like the most? Why and why? Example, music, painting, poetry. So, Aurelio, which art form do you like the most?
Yes, yes. In my case, I'm like to see the buildings, the old buildings, because the Italy is full, and in particular, I like but not only the Italian building. Example, I'm so fascinated to see the pyramids in Egyptian, yes, Egypt, and I'm so fascinated probably because I spent more years in the past in the buildings, and I'm so curiously to think regarding the different techniques that the people used in the past to build this building. Today we have many tools to help us in this work. But in the past, there aren't all these tools. Example, the crane or the caterpillar and similar. And probably they use they found a different solution with a brain to search the best solution to realize this building. I'm so fascinated for this.
Yeah, me too. I think that I can't choose one form because I like everything, I like buildings, as you said. I like music. I like poems. I like paintings. I like a lot of things, so I can choose. And I would like to hear about, I think that yeah, maybe it's a point of view. So, Thais, what do you think?
Well, I think that depends, because there is art that I like to consume, there is art that I like to do. I prefer consume art like writers, you know, like poems, like books and things like that. But I have some difficult to write sometimes because I have a lot of things in my mind and it's a little hard to put it on the paper and organize it. So what would be a relaxed time for me become a stressful time because I want to make it perfect and lose its essence, you know?
Yeah.
So I prefer more abstract art like painting because I don't need to follow uh, a rule, for example, Portuguese rule or English rule. I can just follow the flow and that's it.
If I can give you a tip, is just right. You know, I know that you probably have you ever heard about that, but just write. Don't think about what writing are, these kind of things. As I said, guys, I write, and in the beginning, uh, I used to thinking a lot about what I was writing and kind of things. But now I just take the paper, take the notebook and write. And the things have the flow, you know? So just write. Don't care about organization. Don't care about what more organization in general, you know? Just write that everything will be following this flow. That's a good point. It's good to write because we can express ourselves. It's the best form that I express myself is writing. If I have a problem, I write about this problem. If I love someone, I write about this kind of love. I send this poem, this text to this person. So it's my favorite, you know. I can choose, as I said before, I can choose one, but maybe it's right because I write. So just write, okay, Thais? Don't worry, don't care about anything because the art is free. The art don't need organization. The art don't need this kind of things. So I'm sorry for that, guys, but I need to talk about that. Anna, and you?
The two forms of art that I like most is poems, text, and music. In especially in shows with live music, I have chills. You know, music touches me that the way that it's incredible. And right, like you said, I have a note in my cell phone for every person that I ever loved with a poem because I need to express this for someone or in some way, you know, and I just write and I get rid of this emotion that is consuming me, you know. For me, it's definitely music and writing poems. Yeah.
At the end of this conversation, I'm gonna uh, say the sites that I write so you can see a lot of poems, a lot of things that I write and that my friends write too. So I think you will like it's good. So let's to the question number 5. We usually go to museums, theaters, and art galleries. I don't, but let me see about Thais.
Well, no, I never went to a museum. Actually, I went to a museum, but it's not an art museum. It's more not like painting, you know, it's more like old things. And theaters, I went when I was a kid, but it was a long time ago. And art gallery, no, I never went.
I think that,
Maybe just with my
Sorry?
school, just with my school, I went
Yeah.
to some, I don't know if it's like a gallery, but it's some kind of art.
the only place that I remember, the only museum, is Museu da Manhã. I don't know if you know, probably so, is here in Rio de Janeiro. It's the only museum that I remember. It was good. It's not with paintings and kind of things. It's more about technology, you know. It's a good place to see this kind of things. So, Anna, and you?
I have been in museums, galleries, and theaters. My favorite planned trip is to go on a country and visit all museums and all theaters. I did went to a Broadway show in New York, and it was, I have chills still today. And my uncle is a professional artist, so I went to his galleries and the theaters. I just love being on a stage, and to dance is energy, and the vibe is, perfect.
Oh my God, perfect. It's really perfect. I can imagine your feeling in this moment. Aurelio, and you?
Yes, I love the museum. In special case, I like the museum regarding the airplane, space, history, human history, science, and a few times in really, I went in the art gallery. If you think that in the past, one time, 5 years ago, I stayed inside a museum for 16 hours to saw all a museum. I'm so fascinated. If I can, I prefer to go in the museum because it's a beautiful place to discover a different art or different things that you can imagine that they are exist. But in special case. I prefer to go in the museum alone because if I go with a friend or other people, normally for the others, this time is boring. Different for me is an incredible moment for me. I love to stay in the museum. Yep.
Yeah, thanks for sharing your answer. Anna?
Can I ask something to Aurelio?
Yeah, for sure.
Aurelio, did you ever been to the Louvre? I don't know how to say this in Italian, but the Louvre, you know?
No, it's correct. The Louvre. Yeah, the Louvre. No, Louvre. The Louvre. Louvre. Yes, I'm probably 6 years ago. No, it's very beautiful, but the Louvre is so big, it's impossible to visit it in one day. And unfortunately, my wife don't love, in particular, the museum. And in that occasion, I spent one day and visit the rooms where there are exposed the Egyptian art. I like this.
It's my
And
dream to go to Louvre. It's
no, it's
just
so beautiful. It's very beautiful, but unfortunately, is so big. Probably, I think the best solution is to go for many days and to stay inside. And it's very beautiful because thanks to the new technology, you can listen the explanation in your languages, and this is good. You use your phone and you listen the explication regarding the room where you can visit. or do you like visit?
So
Okay.
cool.
If you wanna ask something, please just ask, okay, Ana, Thais. It's a safe place. You can ask everything.
Okay.
So let's do the question number 6. Can art save someone from depression? It's important question. In my opinion, yes, for sure. And I'd like to know about. Someone wants to start. Let me ask you. Someone wants to start talking about that.
I can start.
Maybe. Okay.
Oh, Thais, it's
No, go ahead. Okay. I agree, Duda. I think that can save someone from depression, and that's why that is related with our other answers, I think, because we can express ourselves, and when we are depressed, normally the ideas and our thoughts, it's just a mess in our head, and when we can organize it or just pass it for another place, for one paper, for one music, for I don't know what, it can help a lot, and that's why I think that help.
Yeah, I totally agree. So you see, Aurelio?
Yes, and in my case, I haven't idea if the art can save the people from the depression. I think that the best way to save the people from the depression is the sport. In my case, think that is good. Every type of sport is good to save the person from the depression, but probably it's possible that the art can save the people. But regarding in this side, I haven't an opinion. I can idea. I'm so sorry, guys.
Okay, good. I love sports too. So, Anna?
for personal experience. I said yes because when my grandma found out that she was with cancer, I became really depressing, and the only thing that could help me relax was writing. And 2 years later, this last year, my grandma died. So again, the only thing that could help me was writing for her and through all the emotions that I was passing through, you know.
I can understand you. It's the best way to express ourselves, as I said before. So, the people are back. So, let me see. The question number 7. Who is your favorite artist? It can be a singer, a writer, a poet. I'd like to know about Thais. Who is your favorite artist?
Yes, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's the first one that appeared in my head. It's Paula Pimenta. It's a writer here in Brazil. She's so good. I really like her books, and that's her.
I met her in Bienal do Livro.
Really, that's nice.
I don't remember a lot, but I remember that I met her. It was awesome. So hello guys, welcome back. Let me see. So guys, I'd like to know, how was the conversation for you? Osmar, how was the conversation? Did you like
It was
it?
very, yeah, of course, it was very good. And I like people who speak with him because they were very kind and they like helped me to speak in English, and they were very kind. I wish I can meet them again.
Oh, it's good. And who is your favorite artist?
For me, my favorite art, I think, is drawing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me see. Virginia, hello. It's the first time that I see you here. It's your first time today? You're muted.
No, it's not my first class here, but I guess the first with you
Oh yeah,
in
I
this
don't
time.
remember you.
Yeah,
How was
no
the
worries.
conversation?
It's amazing, dude. The very good questions. I like it. I guess we have I have a good interaction. I was with Wilson and Marcio. It's very good. We share a lot about our lives and about how art can transform, can doing our day good. So I like it very much.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Duda.
So let me see. Maria, hello.
It's me?
Yeah, it's you.
Because I have a second name. It was a great experience with Omar. Wait a minute, I don't remember his name. Her name now is Vanda Emanuele. I think it's that. And it was a great experience. Vanda was Vanda, she is a dancer. She is show like good perspective about how can I say the art, and it's good because have the Omar. He's another country, and it's good for us see another perspective and learning about more your country or your culture.
Yeah. So, Vanda, hello, good afternoon. Do you like it?
Hello, Duda. Good afternoon.
It's good to see you here.
What?
It's good to see you here.
Yeah,
you are
thank
every
you.
week with me.
Yeah. Our group was amazing group with an Egyptian. Yeah, very fancy that.
It's awesome.
Yeah, awesome. And we have Maria Cândida, very smart girl, and Emanuele, very smart girl too. Very good group. We share many thoughts about arts and life.
Thank you. So, Emanuele, and you?
Well, at first, I got a little bit lost between the shared two rooms.
I can imagine that. Don't worry.
But the conversation with Maria, Wanda, and Omar was great. I loved them, and I wish I could chat with them again another time. We didn't just talk about the art, but we mixed with art and culture and our country and São João and Carnival and everything you can imagine. It was great.
Oh, I can imagine that. That's great. Hello, Gustavo.
Yes, it's me. Hello.
You. How about you? Did you like it?
I love it. I love it. I love like actually was amazing. Was amazing. I was with Glenda. Actually, is a friend of mine. Is already a friend of mine that I met on my school time, and Well, I was to Camille, I was to Wesley and João that left on the middle, but it was pretty amazing. Listen their perspective for about culture, about all the like art is an expression. They are a lot of opinions, a lot of things to talk to me to is everything. And right now I'm listening. I'll just lay that is a common taste with Wesley that we have, and it was a funny time that I always like to be here, and like was a Glenda invitation for me, and I've been liking a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. It's awesome to hear that. So guys, let me see. I was saying that I write poems. Here in the main room, I said that I write poems. And I'm gonna put on the chat now a link. Here. And it's linked, it's about the site that I write poems. If you can see, if you wanna see, just see that there are a lot of artists too in there. So you can read a lot of things. You can you can read poems, text in general. So I think that's a good way for you that like. And let me see. Guys, you're gonna receive a feedback in your mail now. I would like, please answer this feedback. It's important to keep TNT alive.
Actually, can I change the language of message in email, because I receive all emails in Portugal language, not in English language, and I don't understand Portugal language.
Can I talk with you? I'm gonna see your email, and I talk with you via email, okay? Because I can see your email here. So guys, thank you everyone for coming, okay? It's important to have all of you here. It's a pleasure to have all of you here. I'm here every Monday at 5 p.m. And please come back, Emanuele, Mar, Anna, and it's not here anymore. But come back, guys. It's a safe place here. Thank you, everyone. And for today, it's just that, okay? Thank you, guys. I see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.